This is Don T. Panic, and welcome to Generation Zero. Hopefully things go better. I've tried twice to play this game. The first time I played, things went rather well, but I did not record it. Second time I tried to play, I did record and things went not so well. So we're gonna try again. And hopefully this time things go a little better. Okay, hold on. This outfit is just really throwing me off. I don't know, maybe that qualifies as a greaser in Sweden, which is where this game takes place. That is by no definition a greaser in the United States. That's more of a farmhand slash redneck look. But we ain't going with that look. Nah, we're gonna blend in. We're going with the military look all the way. Okay, let's get into it. This is to a point a survival game. Okay, after World War II, Sweden enjoyed an economic boom from having come unscathed out of the war, but neutrality had come at the cost of integrity, as the poor readiness had forced the country to make deals with Hitler. Intent on not ending up in the same situation again, Sweden's newfound riches were invested in the so-called total defense, the ability to protect the border while also shielding and maintaining civilian life. Over the coming years, Sweden massively increased military spending whilst organizing the civil preparedness for what increasingly seemed like an inevitable invasion from the east. Every man, woman, and child was drilled to be ready for the war, knowing exactly what to do and where to go when the sirens sounded, and most importantly, to offer resistance at all times in all situations. Yeah, this game takes place in Sweden circa 1989, I think. November 14, 1989. You and some classmates have spent a few days out in the archipelago, cut off from the world. As you return, your boat is suddenly hit by explosive projectiles fired from shore. You don't know what fired at you or why, but you manage to make it to shore, injured but alive. And you can play this game with up to 3 other people. I'm playing this by myself. I think it would be a little easier and more interesting with more people, but I don't have people to play with. Okay. Now, in the beginning, there's not a whole lot to really worry about. At least there shouldn't be. The detail's really cool. The aesthetics really well done, I think. One of the limitations to this game is there is a bit of a limit on what you can interact with. Like, I can't open any of those boxes. Can't really move most objects around. I don't think we really find anything until we get into the house. In my experience from playing this game before, there really should not be any threats. See, I missed this gnome the first time that I played this game. There really should not be any threats around the house right now. So we should be Able to move rather swiftly and comfortably. Mats, we tried to call you at home, but you probably rushed to the station as soon as you heard the readiness alarm. You'll have enough on your plate as it is, but in case you find this, just know that your mom and I are doing fine. We'll just drive over to the village and wait it out there. Be careful, Mom and Dad. Did I pick up the flashlight already? Yes. A lot of light switches you can mess with. I really don't know why. Definitely gonna need these. If you look at like a lot of these signs on the wall, tell you, don't throw in the towel. That's right. Carry it with you at all times. Adrenaline shots, yes, definitely need some of those as well. Adrenaline shots revive you if you are killed. Of course, med packs refill your health. Oh. Duh. I'm walking right into the guy. Dead guy on the floor. Another adrenaline shot. Search his backpack. Baseball bat's kind of the first weapon you get. I've never actually used it, so I don't know how effective it is against robots. Oh, if I hadn't already said, it's a survival game and basically you're fighting robots and machines. No, nothing behind there. I don't know what it is I'm hearing. Dead robot on the floor. Not supposed to be any robots out here. Sort of sounded like I was hearing robots moving around. Okay, I'm gonna need that to kill the first robot. Not really seeing much of anything. So we continue upstairs. This kind of cracks me up. Granted, it's 1989 and we're in Sweden, but it's funny because there are ashtrays with cigarette butts and cigarettes everywhere. Even sitting on the corner of the bathtub.
Just like your house.
Yeah, probably would be if we had a bathtub.
Right?
Oh, another adrenaline shot. I was gonna say there's gotta be some reason for coming in the bathroom. If the War Comes Civil Defense pamphlet, front and back pages of the 1983 edition of the Civil Defense pamphlet. If the war comes. During the Cold War, the Swedish government issued a public information pamphlet and delivered it to every single household in Sweden as part of the Total Defense Program. The publication included instructions on how civilians were expected to act in case of a major national crisis, in particular an invasion by a foreign power or nuclear warfare. By the late 1980s, every citizen was aware that Hesse Fredrik, their nickname for the Swedish civil defense siren, could start ringing at any time and knew where the nearest shelter was and which belongings to take with them. The back part of the document features a summary of 4 types of warning signals and how to recognize them. There they are. I'm not going to read through them. There's some more of these signs. My home is my castle. It's all part of the game. Binoculars are very important. Very helpful. There's the police car that I gotta go to for ammo for my gun. far as I've seen, I don't believe there's any fall damage. A lot of the stuff you find is either in backpacks, look like ammo boxes like this, or in like toolboxes. Okay, yeah, those go with the gun. Okay, so I do now have ammo for my gun. Not a lot, but it's something. Okay, nothing in here. We'll search more stuff over here. Those cars and things after we go to the police car. Most cars you can open the doors. Medkit, that's nice. I usually close the doors because, well, in real life I would close the doors because then nobody knows that the car's been searched. If it's sitting there with all the doors and the engine hood and the trunk open, well, then that's kind of obvious it's been searched. Okay, nothing in that trunk. Well, let's go search the police car and then we'll go back down towards the water and search that stuff. You cannot swim, at least not that I've seen. Do this again. Well, I guess I might as well go ahead and do that too. You can assign stuff to hotkeys. See, that brings up my med kit, brings up my binoculars. Go back to my gun. Adrenaline shots can't be assigned to hotkeys. That's not what I wanted to do. can usually find steel and other crafting materials in like the engines of vehicles. And you can usually search robots and stuff once they're destroyed for materials and weapons and ammo and stuff. Okay, eventually I want to go up that way. Locate and destroy an enemy, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to search some more of these vehicles and stuff. Get as many med kits and things as I can find. Iron Curtain collapses. The Berlin Wall has fallen. I'm old enough to remember when these things happened. I remember when the Berlin Wall fell. When the Soviet Union collapsed and broke up. Yes. Ice cream cones, vanilla, chocolate, fill the freezer today. Trying to go through this as quickly as possible. Let's see, I don't see anything in this car. I swear the music to this reminds me a lot of Stranger Things. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I was crouched down, I wonder. Man, a lot of textile this time around. Okay, apparently this time I didn't even have to open the hood. Different. Yeah, believe me, it'd be nice to search these vehicles that are half submerged in the water, but so far as I know, you can't. As far as I can have been able to tell, there's no swimming mechanism or way for you to row out into the water. When you go in the water, this is what happens, and within a second you're back on the pier. So yeah, so much for that. But I mean, the place looks really good. I mean, I would love to have a place like this. Picnic tables, benches around, a little campfire, a goal. You can play a little soccer or something. Nothing. Backpack. Another first aid kit. A med kit. Nothing on this side. Like, you can open the door to the cab of the tractor, but I don't see anything in here. But the detail of the tractor is pretty cool. Wheels, wheelbarrow, water bins. If I shot this, I expect it would probably explode. I'm not going to do that unnecessarily. And that's pretty much it. The last objective of the tutorial is to go up the road here and destroy this enemy. So we'll do that. I'm just hoping it's like the first time I played the game and there's only one enemy waiting up there. The last time I played this game, I was surprised to find 3 enemy robots. Oh. Well, this is not off to a good start. I don't even see him. Hopefully he thinks I left and he forgets about me. That was a little careless of me. Usually I'm a lot stealthier when playing this game. think I'm actually in a pretty good place at the moment. I don't think he'll find me here. I'm waiting for him to kind of let his guard down a little. Trying to get some eyes on him without getting seen. At least it was just one, but that was a little more challenging than I was hoping for. But we did get him down. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the house for a moment just to kind of regroup. I think it's going to start me at the house next time anyway. This thing auto saves. I don't think there is a manual save function, so no matter where you are when you quit and restart, you're probably gonna start back at one of the safe houses. For the moment, this is my only safe house. Let me quickly check out my situation. Okay, I have 102 ammo. That's not too bad. How many med packs do I have left? I got 4 first aid kits. It's not horrible. 4 adrenaline shots. That's not too bad. So far it looks like I'm in a better position than I was the last time I played this game. We'll leave it here. That's the end of the tutorial section. We'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this game. And we'll do this again soon, and see you next time. Bye.